Hello guys, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm really excited for this one. Today we are going on a thrifting adventure. We are about to head into the spring summer season in New Zealand, and I've discovered that my wardrobe is severely lacking in some essentials for the season. This happens pretty much every year. Well, every season that we go into, I suddenly discover that I have nothing to wear. I don't know if that's something that you find too, that no matter how many clothes you have in your wardrobe, it always feels like you don't have enough to wear. And I've, for a really long time, have tried to keep a very minimalist wardrobe and just overall lifestyle. I am constantly decluttering and getting rid of stuff that I don't need, and I really do try to just keep the essentials and keep what's adding value and sparking joy and adding to my life, rather than keeping a bunch of clutter or things that I don't wear or don't love, don't fit me. But with that, it means that sometimes you can be getting rid of a lot of things, but you're not necessarily adding back in. And that's where I've fallen into a bit of a trap, that I'm quite picky. I love shopping secondhand first and buying from secondhand stores, thrifting, online thrifting as well, versus just buying new things. But of course that means the selection is a bit less, and it doesn't always work out, especially here in New Zealand. There's not always a supply. So with all that being said, I really want to be intentional as we go into this spring summer season to actually add pieces to my wardrobe that I know that I need, that I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of, that fit my personal style and make me feel really good. So with all of that in mind, I have created a Pinterest board, and today we are going to be thrifting my dream Pinterest inspired summer wardrobe. So I want to take you through some of the things that I've added to that board, that we are going to be hunting for in these op shops, to create a perfect summer wardrobe for me. So let me take you into my Pinterest board that I've created. To start off with, something that I'm really wanting to add in is more patterns and colors. I think if you've ever prescribed to a more minimalist style, then you'll know that there's a heavy emphasis on neutrals and whites and blacks and beiges and grays and those basic colors, which are really great for building up kind of the foundation of your wardrobe. But then I've just been feeling like my wardrobe is lacking some personality, and particularly for this season, I just want to celebrate some of the beautiful florals and colors and patterns, and just have a bit more fun and be a bit more playful with my clothes. So that's really what's reflected here on my Pinterest board for sure. I'm on the hunt for some beautiful skirts and dresses and blouses and tops that kind of fit that aesthetic. I'm particularly looking for some midi length skirts, some floral dresses or patterned dresses. I love the look of the tie shoulder detail and that elasticated kind of bodice piece with a more A-line style. I think that's so pretty, so I really want to find some of those. And then again, like pretty blouses. My biggest thing is that I want everything to be comfortable as well as, practical and the right kind of thing for the season. It has to be comfortable as well as looking cute. I don't want to just be stylish and be uncomfortable. That is not my vibe at all. I'm thinking if I can find any kind of like linen pieces, that's really perfect for summer, especially some like linen sets, shorts, tops, anything that kind of might match would be great. Although that might be a bit of an ask at an op shop. I'm really loving the look of like a graphic tee with a more like feminine, floral, patterned, playful kind of skirt. I just think it's really fun to have that more like feminine style mixed in with something a little bit more like edgy or casual, to kind of make it feel more me. I also really love jumpsuits and play suits, anything like that. I love the wide leg, high-waisted wide leg is my jam. I'm looking for some like longer-ish shorts, some kind of like upper to mid thigh kind of shorts. Again, high-waisted would be amazing. I would love some like overalls or like dungarees, something like that would be really cool. I'm also looking for some flat sandals, and some lighter cardigans because I've only got thicker winter wool cardigans. So that is the plan for everything that we're looking for. We will see how close we get with what's available in the op shops, but I'm really excited. I mean, I always go into these op shops with the highest expectations, and every time I get a little bit discouraged with the size availability and the colors and quality of things. It doesn't always work out, but that's also kind of the joy and the fun of thrift shopping, is that you never know what you're going to get, and sometimes you find some absolute incredible deals and gems that make it all worth it. So that is the plan for today. I'm looking forward to taking you along with me. It should be really fun. I really loved this one, but unfortunately it was just so baggy and just a really strange shape. I just couldn't quite get it to work for me, even though it looked so similar to something I had pinned. It just wasn't fitting me right. I absolutely loved this dress. I was so sad that I couldn't get it. It was just unfortunately way too tight across the butt for me, even though it fit nicely at the top. That's just a pear girl struggle. If you are pear shaped, then you will get me. I loved this, but oh my gosh, the slit had come a little bit undone at the top, and so it was a little bit more exposing than I would personally choose. Unfortunately, this one just was not fitting at the top. It was really baggy and just did not look good on me, so I had to leave this one behind. We are back from the thrift store, and as you saw, it was a mixed success. There definitely were some pieces that were so close and I was so excited about, but it's always a gamble when you go thrifting because things are not necessarily in exactly your size, and then of course if it's not in your size, then there are no options to size up or down, so you've just got to take what you can, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I was so gutted about a couple of the pieces though, because they were so close to what I had pinned and they looked almost identical, and I was off to such a good start. I started out at the maxi dresses and the jumpsuits, and I found so many good pieces. But unfortunately, when I tried them on, some of them were just a little bit baggy, and it just wasn't working. One of the pieces, the dress, I was stoked about, but when I tried it on, it just was too tight on my hips, and then it fit fine at the top, but it just wasn't working. So anyway, I wanted to share the pieces that I've picked up that were a success, and then I will style them and we will put together some outfits and see how they are going to look in my wardrobe. First up, I have this t-shirt that there it is. It's a size large, so it's quite oversized, but I just loved I couldn't resist this embroidered detail on it. I just thought that was so pretty, and how it's like peeking out of the pocket like that, like you've got some flowers in your pocket. I just thought it was so precious, and it's exactly the kind of top that I would wear probably all the time. I'm a little sad it's not exactly my size, but I still think like an oversized look is quite, you know, cool and casual and quite comfortable. So I think it'll work quite well, and looking forward to styling that. So as you can see, this top is way too big for me, but I thought it is still really cute as an oversized look, and I love that because there's so much fabric you can easily tuck it in. And I know that online there are loads of different ways you can like tie shirts and tuck them in and whatnot to make them fit you nicely. I also thought it would be fun to kind of style them with leggings and socks and sneakers like all the cool girls are doing. Unfortunately, I don't have white socks, which would complete this look, but I still think it's cute. Okay, and then next up we have another shirt. This one is very cute. It's a little gingham number, and it's cropped. Little cropped. It's got a little ruffle along the hem of it, and it has these little ties on the sleeves, which are it's so adorable. I love it. I love the shape of it, like the square neckline, the slightly puffy sleeves, and it's really comfortable, which is what I was surprised about, because I often find things with kind of ties or elastic can be a little bit uncomfortable, and so I don't really tend to gravitate towards them, but this one actually felt really comfy, and so let's style it. Oh my goodness, this one is so adorable. I am so shocked about how cute this looks. I just love it. I think I'm going to be wearing this top 24/7. It's so comfortable, it's so cute and effortless, and I love that it's cropped so that I can wear it with high-waisted pants and shorts and skirts. It's just so cute. Next up, we have another shirt. I was definitely on my shirt game this time. So I am a sucker for stripes. If there are stripes, then I'm all for it. So this striped t-shirt was a winner for me. I just thought the colors of it were really pretty. I love these light blues. And then, yeah, I think it's cool because you can wear a lot of different colors with it and they look really nice together. You know, you can pull the white or you can pull the dark color. I think that's kind of a navy, or the browns, and you know, it looks really good, and it's a great kind of layering piece because it's a little bit of pattern. It's not just a plain top, it's got a little bit of interest, and it can just peek through underneath something. So I think that's probably how I'm gonna style it. But I love the knit material as well. It's really stretchy and comfortable, and it's a nice length too. It's not too cropped and not too long. So let's try it on. I love this outfit. It is my new favorite. I am all for the stripes, and like I said, I think it's great because you can style it with all of the different colors and pull from this shirt. So it'll make so many different outfits, which is amazing for a capsule minimalist wardrobe. I love how this outfit feels kind of retro. It's giving me that 70s show kind of vibes, although I think the pants would probably be a bit more flared than my ones. I just think it's fun, it's cute, and pretty effortless. I love it. And then last but not least, we have a dress. I was very excited to actually find a dress that fit me perfectly. As I mentioned, it's not always easy to find dresses in particular that fit when I'm shopping secondhand. I am more of a pear body shape, so I have a much smaller top half versus my hips. My hips are much wider, and there's probably about 2 sizes difference between them. So it means that in order to get a dress that fits on the bottom, it just often does not fit properly on top, and so I tend to gravitate more towards separate pieces to avoid that issue. So, you know, skirts and pants and shorts and things, you can get different sizes, whereas dresses, I guess there's different styles of dresses and some work better than others, but unfortunately most of the ones I tried today were not working for me. But anyway, so here is the dress that I picked up. It is a beautiful blue and white striped number. It's got some longish sleeves, and it's quite a long length. It's a maxi dress, so it's got kind of almost full length sleeves, not quite, and it's a button up, so almost like a shirt dress style, and it has a tie waist. It's about 50% linen, so it's perfect for summer, like a nice light breezy but like long flowy piece. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Let's give it a go. This outfit is so perfect. It feels just like summer to me, like a European summer. I could be on a yacht, strolling through Italy, eating some gelato, sipping on cocktails, eating a humongous bowl of pasta. That is my dream, and that dress is really taking me there right now. I love that I can roll up the sleeves or wear them long just to kind of change up the look a little bit, but also keep myself a bit cooler in summer. Thanks so much for joining me today for this video. It was so much fun to go shopping and looking at all of the different secondhand pieces, and the challenge of trying to match up what I had pinned to what I could find in person was really fun. I love getting to do this kind of stuff, so I'll definitely be doing this again, maybe in the next season as well. But I've definitely got a few gaps still in my wardrobe, particularly in the dress and skirt department. So I'm thinking what I'll do next is go hop on Designer Wardrobe, which I've mentioned previously is an incredible resource if you're looking for secondhand clothes and you live in New Zealand or Australia. It's great to be able to filter your options and have access to a lot more different people's secondhand clothing, and it's all a lot easier to find when you can filter it by color and style and different brands that you might like more than others. So I'm going to do that next, and I will keep you posted if I find anything on there that looks like it might complete my wardrobe. But I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Bye.